This ABC15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hi there, I'm Nohelani Graff with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Today, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas will be in Mexico to discuss ways to deal with the influx of migrants at our southern border. The Lukeville port of entry in Arizona has now been closed for 3 weeks. Governor Katie Hobbs' office confirming to ABC15 yesterday the Department of Arizona's National Guard, or the deployment of, has now arrived in border communities in southern Arizona. And in the meantime, the Lukeville closure is impacting businesses in Rocky Point.
We're down from 6 employees to 2 employees. Our revenue just plummeted. We're barely able to even pay the 2 employees we have. Of course, we're not getting many customers.
Now, Border Patrol says they are seeing a rise in weekly migrant encounters, with more than double the apprehensions they saw this time last year. If you felt like you paid more for your utilities this year, you're not alone. A new study found the average household in Phoenix paid $438 a month. That was 14.7% more than last year. Bill pay company Doxo says that the cost of living in Phoenix was 11% higher than the national average, with household bills accounting for 44% of annual household income. Driving, of course, a major expense, from insurance to gas. AAA estimates it costs around $12,000 a year to own a car. So consumer reporter John Matarese is looking at 5 steps you can take when picking a mechanic so you don't waste your money.
Car repair is getting more and more expensive. So does it matter where you go for your car maintenance? Because prices could really vary for the exact same job.
Here at the Samaritan Car Care Clinic, these repair techs are feeling the impact of inflation.
The costs just continue to go up.
Director Bruce Kintner says a good independent shop can save you big bucks.
This is nothing against dealerships. The reason why you're able to be in a very nice tile-floored lobby and have coffee is they have to charge for that.
Balancing your budget is already tough, but an unexpected breakdown can send your finances swerving right into the ditch. AAA found that 1 in 3 drivers have to go into debt to pay for unexpected car repairs. That's why it's so important to be strategic.
Some shops charge more than double what others do.
Kevin Brassler is the executive editor at Consumer's Checkbook. He tells us his undercover shoppers reported massive price differences for the same repairs.
Unfortunately, it's often difficult to know whether you're being overcharged.
So what can you do? Step 1.
Get a written estimate from any repair shop.
Step 2.
Then ask a few other shops to quote their prices to do the exact same work.
Step 3. Once you pick your repair shop, be firm about any surprise add-ons.
Tell them, if it's going to cost more than this estimate, I need to authorize that in advance.
Step 4. Make sure you get a warranty on both the parts and labor in case a mistake was made. Finally, don't put off small repairs, because that will cost you more down the road.
It needed brake pads 9 to 12 months ago. The person did not have the money, kept driving. So then you destroy what are called the brake rotors.
And that's 5 simple steps so that you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.
Access to mental health services could get easier for many Americans next year. Starting Monday, about 400,000 marriage and family therapists, as well as mental health counselors, will be able to accept Medicare payments. Right now, those medical providers make up about 40% of the country's mental health workforce. The change will be particularly important for seniors older than 65 who qualify for Medicare.
Time for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Another mild day today, with Phoenix topping out right near normal for this time of year, right at 65 degrees, which is the average high at this point in the year. Temperatures in northern Arizona in the 40s today for Flagstaff, 54 for Payson, and Prescott will top out at 54 degrees as well. Over the next few days, we'll be warming up, and eventually our temperatures will peak in the low 70s Friday and Saturday before those temperatures start to come down by Sunday into the mid 60s. Then we're back into the upper 60s by Monday to ring in the new year. A slight chance for showers Sunday to Monday Monday. Of course, you start thinking, is it going to affect our New Year's Eve plans? Don't worry. At this point, it looks like it'll be early Sunday morning that we see our best chance for showers. Temperatures over the next few days trending up. Will stay dry, but we'll see more passing clouds too. Highs will reach the mid to upper 60s here in Phoenix, with upper 40s for highs in spots like Flagstaff. Those overnights still pretty cold, especially again tonight. Temperatures then trend up Friday, Saturday into the 70s before falling again as we wrap up the year and kick off the new one.
Want to remind you, for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, you can always go to ABC15.com, or we're updating our ABC15 app. Make it a great day.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.